Hi, I'm Tom Rennie. Welcome to Training Camp, a new feature brought to you by EA Sports NHL and Hockey Canada to deliver tips and tricks that will help you improve your hockey skills. We want you to enjoy the game as much as we do, and it's always more fun when you're learning and improving. So take advantage of these tips to learn the rules, build your hockey knowledge, and you'll see the results in your game, wherever you choose to play hockey. Good luck and have fun.
Hi, this is Ray Ferraro. In conjunction with Hockey Canada, I'm going to teach you both the sport of hockey and how to perform the actions in the game that will help you be more effective. There's 6 key parts to training camp: shooting, passing, defense, face-offs, basic deking, and advanced deking. If you're new, you'll probably want to learn the basics of the first 4 training categories. If you're an advanced user, you can jump ahead to advanced deking if you want. After the interactive training camp, there's a whole suite of videos covering the concepts that are taught to the players at Hockey Canada. Then as you play and enjoy the game, keep an eye out for Hockey Canada videos that the coaching feedback system recommends to you. Those are based on your personal performance. Let's get it going. NHL. NHL hybrid controls allow you to perform some actions using either the buttons or the right stick. Now with hybrid controls selected, the training camp will teach you the button variation of these controls. But if you wish to learn the skill stick version of these controls, you just switch your controls to skill stick. Now in shooting training camp, we're going to teach you different kinds of shots and how to use these shots to score effectively. To skate, you use the left stick. To take a shot, press the square button. The control hint is there to remind you what to do. The best time to shoot is when the slap shot's the most powerful shot in hockey. It's your best chance of scoring if you're far from the net. To wind up for a slap shot, hold the circle button. Then to shoot, let go. You can't wind up for too long or the puck's going to sail away on you. Now try it now. To have a better chance of beating the goalie, you have to aim your shots. The shot lane visualization shows which side of the net is open, and the goalie grid visualization shows dark blue regions the goalie doesn't have covered. Use the left stick to aim at an open spot. You wait till it turns green. You keep the left stick held as you press the square button. In passing training camp, we're going to learn how to work with your teammates to move the puck quickly, generate some more scoring chances. To pass the puck, you press the X button and aim the left stick at your teammate. The pass targeting visualization shows where your left stick is aiming, and Pass Assist will lock onto the target if you're aiming close enough. Release the button to launch the pass. Defenders will cover your teammates who are around the net. They'll try to keep you from getting the puck to the slot. So to help your team maintain possession of the puck while looking for good scoring opportunities, skate around the offensive zone and you can pass the puck to open teammates. If you can't find an open player in the slot, you can always look around and pass to a player near the point, in the corner, or along the half wall. The pass suggestion visualization helps identify good passes to the open players. Try it now. A good way to score in hockey is to get the goalie moving from side to side. And the best way to score is a pass to an open player who's in position to shoot a one-timer. To take a one-time shot, pass to a teammate. While the pass is in progress, hold the circle button to trigger a one-timer. Proper positioning and timing will make this a very effective offensive technique. Practice it now. Okay, now let's put together everything we've learned so far. Start by breaking out of your defensive zone into the neutral zone, then cross the offensive blue line to enter the offensive zone. I want you to work the puck around to open teammates until you find a good opportunity to take a slap shot, or a wrist shot, or a one-timer. Remember to aim your shots and use the on-ice trainer visualizations for assistance. There are many ways to score. The more creative and unpredictable you are, the more success you will have. That means you score more goals. Let's get it going now. The best offense is a good defense. In defensive training camp, we're going to learn the basic ways to check your opponent and regain possession of the puck. Poke check is a great way to use your stick to knock the puck away from your opponent. To make a poke check, you press the R1 button when the puck is in range of your stick. Try it now. In the right situations, you can knock over your opponent with a body check. To throw a body check, use the left stick to skate towards your opponent, then hold the circle button until you finish the check. Every face-off's an opportunity to start on offense instead of defense. In face-off training camp, we're going to learn different ways to beat your opponent in the face-off circle. The key to winning face-offs is timing. To draw the puck back at the face-off, press the X button as soon as the referee drops the puck. The face-off tie-up won't win the draw cleanly. You're going to need help from a teammate who'll have to retrieve the puck for you, but it's the easiest way to win the draw, especially against an opponent who tries to draw the puck back using the backhand grip. You'll notice the opponent's using the backhand grip when the back of his lower hand is facing you and his top forearm is angled outwards. To tie up your opponent at the face-off, you press the left stick up as soon as the ref drops the puck. Try it now. Welcome to the deking training camp. Here we're going to show you several dekes you can use to perform during games. With NHL skill stick or hybrid controls, the right stick gives you a full one-to-one control of your player's stick. Through different motions on both the left and right stick, you can manipulate how you move your body and where you send the puck. You can use manual control or basic stick handling to weave your way through defenders, ultimately deke out the goalie. Once you start to get the hang of it, you'll be able to harness dozens of advanced moves such as loose puck dekes, stringing dekes together, all the way to the most advanced highlight reel moves. To perform basic stick handling, move the right stick side to side. Do this as you approach the goalie to get him out of position. Makes it easier to score. Let's try it. When you're skating and stick handling towards defenders, they're going to be using an active stick to try and knock the puck loose. Use a toe drag to move the puck back and around as you pull it over. This extra separation will allow you to avoid an active stick and poke checks as you change lanes to avoid the defender. To perform a toe drag, you move the right stick out to the forehand side and roll it under to the backhand side. You can do a similar move from the backhand side as well. Let's try it. Knowing loose puck dekes will allow you to perform moves that you can use when you're in a one-on-one situation against a defender. The L1 button will open up a whole new world for you. By simply tapping the L1 button, you can send the puck in the current direction of your left stick. By timing this right, you'll be able to push the puck past the defender and then leave him in the dust. Try some taps of the L1 button to get past the defender. Now that you've seen the power of the L1 button, combining it with the right stick will allow you to perform even more complex dekes. To perform a windmill, press and hold the L1 button. Press the right stick to the left or right to change lanes and collect the puck on the other side. This is awesome. Let's try it now. In basic deking training, you learn the fundamentals of both stick handling and loose puck dekes, including the basic windmill. That's just scratching the surface. We're going to get to a collection of loose puck dekes, which you can perform with different starting and end locations on both your left and right sticks. Let's try this concept out and take a crack at the between the legs deke. To perform a between the legs deke, first roll the puck back and hold it on the forehand side. Then press and hold the L1 button to initiate the start of a loose puck deke. From there, pull the right stick through to the direction you want to send the puck. On top of the collection of loose puck dekes, there's also some specialized actions you can do to make highlight-worthy dekes. The first thing we'd like to teach you is how to get the puck between your legs. From there, you can shoot, pass, or pull the puck back at any time to leave the defense wondering what's happened. For this tutorial, let's try the between the legs shot. To put the puck between your legs, press and hold the L1 button and press and hold the R3 button. From there, press the right stick forward to shoot. Another position you can get into is the backhand toe drag. To get into this position, first fake a shot by pressing the R3 button. Then while in shot fake, pull back and hold onto the right stick. And then to shoot, you press the right stick forward. Or, if the goalie's able to stay with you, you can flip the puck back against his momentum using the R1 button. For now, let's just practice doing the shot. One of the easiest ways to deke out the goalie is to play with his momentum. The one-handed tuck is performed by selling a deke to either the forehand or backhand side, then releasing the puck with one hand against your momentum. To try this, hold the right stick to either the forehand or backhand side, then hold L1 and quickly tap R1 to release the puck. On top of the timing, your position to the net when you trigger the move is critical in its success. We mentioned throughout the loose puck deke system that you have full control over your body and where you send the puck. The dekes that take advantage of this the most are the tap back dekes. To try this out, let's go to the forehand tap deke. First, roll back on your forehand side. Then hold the L1 button to prepare for the deke. From there, pull the puck through with your right stick while at the same time moving your body with the left stick in the opposite direction. This will create separation between you and the puck. To tap the puck back to yourself, press the right stick back in the direction you skated to. Good luck with this one. An offside is called when an attacking player enters the offensive zone before the puck gets there. The puck must cross the blue line before the attacking player does. The rule allows the defending team to have the opportunity to defend their zone without giving the attacking players the opportunity to get behind them before the puck crosses the blue line. Do not cross the offensive blue line until the puck fully crosses first. An icing occurs when a team shoots the puck from their own side of center ice past the opponent's goal line outside the net. The red line divides the ice into halves. If the puck is passed or shot down the ice before the puck-carrying player crosses center ice, the play will be blown dead and a face-off will occur in the offending team's defensive zone. Icing can be avoided by the attacking team if they cross the center red line before they shoot or pass the puck down the ice across the other team's goal line. An interference penalty is when a player interferes or impedes the progress of an opposition player who does not have the puck. It can also be called interference if a player deliberately knocks the stick out of an opponent's hand or prevents an opponent who has lost or dropped his stick from getting possession of it again. A tripping penalty is when a player uses their stick or body to cause an opposing player to fall down. A common cause of tripping is the result of an early or late poke check, which end up near the skates or legs of the opposing player. A high-sticking penalty is when a player's stick makes contact with an opposing player above the shoulders. Usually, this penalty results in a 2-minute minor penalty, where the offending team's player will sit for that period of time. High-sticking penalties can be avoided if you time your stick lifts and only use them in the correct spot, such as when you get good leverage under your opponent's stick before you try to lift it. A delay-a-game penalty occurs when a defensive player in the defensive zone shoots the puck directly over the glass without it being deflected. This results in a 2-minute minor penalty. The penalty only applies if the player shoots it over the glass. If the puck is shot into the bench, no penalty occurs. A penalty shot shall be awarded to the player who was on the breakaway and fouled. He'll get a one-on-one opportunity to shoot and potentially score on the other team's goalie. A penalty shot shall also be awarded if a member of the defending team deliberately places their hand on the puck while it's inside the crease. A goalie delay-a-game penalty is called when a goalie touches or plays the puck outside of the trapezoid behind the net. The goaltender does not serve the penalty. A teammate on the ice will have to serve the time for him. In hockey, a great pass can get you out of a sticky situation and set you up for a great scoring chance. There are really two key passes which players learn that can help them in a variety of situations. The first pass players learn to make is the forehand or backhand sweep pass. It's one of the most commonly used passes in hockey because it's accurate, can be used anywhere. It's generally used when passing to a teammate with no obstacles between the two players. A saucer pass is a variation of the regular pass, except you lift the puck slightly as it travels through the air. You sacrifice some control and accuracy, but since it's in the air, it's harder to intercept for your opponent. The saucer pass is generally used to elevate the puck over an opponent's stick or get the puck through traffic. To score goals in hockey, you have to know what shot to take. When you're in the offensive zone, you have an opportunity to choose that type of shot. The two main shots players learn are the wrist shot and the slap shot. You want to choose your shot based on the trade-offs of power versus accuracy. You also need to know how much room and how much time you have to make the shot. The wrist shot's the most commonly used shot in hockey, and it's best when you're closer to the net. You can be accurate, and you can have control over where you shoot the puck. Players can take a wrist shot from a forehand glide position. This allows them to steady their body, get good balance, reduce their speed, and look up at the goaltender. From this position, you can read what spots of the net the goaltender isn't covering, and your level of control is higher, and the speed of release is much quicker. With the power generated with the slap shot, you can score long-range goals. Slap shots provide much more power than a wrist shot, but you will sacrifice some accuracy. Slapshot obviously takes longer to perform because you have a bigger windup, so you need more time and space to execute the shot. The windup also indicates to the other players and the goaltender that you are going to shoot it. It makes it easier for the defending team to read and react to the angle you're going to release the puck from, and allows the goalie to get set. The slap shot's the most effective when you're further away from the net and you have enough time to get the shot off. Net battles occur when an attacking player positions himself in front of the other team's net to screen the goalie, deflect shots, or to find a rebound. The defensive player's job is to move the attacking player out of the way, tie up their stick, or in some cases, get in front of the attacker to block a shot in an attempt to prevent a scoring chance. To initiate a net battle, press and hold the triangle button. You can use the right stick to shrug off or push off from either side if you're in a net battle. Tapping the L2 button will allow you to spin and get into position on an opponent. Pressing the X button will lift the stick. Use it to get around the opponent and push them to the side as you engage them with your stick. A bank pass is a great tool to play the puck forward and pass defenders to escape the defensive zone or set up an offensive zone opportunity. A bank pass uses the boards to change the pass angle and to get to a teammate whose lane was covered otherwise. To become an accurate passer using this technique, a player needs to practice this from various angles and positions to get a better feel for how the puck will bounce off the board. This skill can be used to pass on the forehand or the backhand, and also use it to pass to yourself when going around another player. Bank passes require great aim and control of power to execute properly. Players often change the angle of the puck in order to make a pass to a teammate. This pass may result in the player moving the puck either backhand to their forehand or vice versa before making the pass. A change of angle can determine a pass getting through or not to your teammate. Dumping the puck into the offensive zone is done for one of two reasons. One, to give your team an opportunity to make a line change. Or two, to place the puck in the offensive zone to give the forecheckers an opportunity to go get the puck back, or to put pressure on the opposition's defenseman to create a turnover. Dumping the puck works best when the defending team's holding the blue line closely, making it difficult to carry the puck in. You've got to catch your teammates in stride when dumping the puck for a better chance of retrieving it. This can be used to give your team time to make a line change or to go on the forecheck when your players don't have the speed to get to the puck first. Efficient movement in the crease can be the difference between success and failure for a goalie. To be at their best, goalies need to be able to both shuffle and use the T-push effectively. In-game, using the precision movement, you can shuffle to track a puck carrier using the left stick. It is a slower motion and more precise, and because you are square, you are able to make a save at any time. When the goalie needs to cover a large distance in a hurry, that's when you'll want to use the T-push. It's a quicker single motion, but is less precise due to its higher speed. You're also not set to make a save until you stop. Use the left stick to shuffle side to side. Hold the precision modifier, the L2 button, to perform a T-push. From the controller options, you can toggle precision motion on or off. Now that you know how to both shuffle and T-push using the precision motion toggle, it's time to start thinking about your angles and how well you are taking away as much of the net as possible from the shooter, giving yourself the best chance to react and make a save. Think of lines being drawn from the puck to each post. Position your goalie so your shoulders are flush with each line. If you are deeper in your net, the more you have to use your arms and legs to cover the net. If you challenge too far, you take away more of the net, but now you're more vulnerable. You can be deked much easier, and if the puck changes position, you might not catch up to it. The more that you take each of these factors into account, you give yourself the best chance to make the save. You've now learned about angles from a standing position. It's now time to work the butterfly into your game. So once you're in the right position, you can drop down to take away the bottom of the net and be as big as possible to take away the top. Don't drop to the butterfly too soon. A committed goalie is more vulnerable to puck movement, so you want to stay on your feet for as long as you can and force the puck carrier to commit the move first. To use the butterfly in the game, use the left stick to move around and hold the R2 button to drop into a butterfly position. When you're in the butterfly, you can make your moves more controlled or aggressive by being on and off the precision modifier. When in precision, you are making more controlled, small butterfly pushes and covering less distance. When you are not in precision, you'll be able to make more aggressive butterfly slides to cover more ice, but the higher speeds make it harder to change direction quickly. When the puck is in close to the net, a goalie may want to make a big butterfly slide straight into a blocking save. This would be most commonly used to take away the bottom of the net when the puck carrier is committed to a deke on a breakaway or when trying to make a save on a one-timer, where you don't have time to get over and set before the puck is already there. To make precision butterfly slides in the game, press the R2 button and move with the left stick. To make bigger butterfly pushes, press the R2 and L2 buttons and move with the left stick. To slide over in a committed butterfly blocking save, hold the right stick in the direction you want to move. When the puck is deep in the zone and the shooting position is at a bad angle, the goalie can hug the post to create a really good seal. To hug the post in-game, hold L1 and press and hold the left stick to the post. From a standing position with the goalie hugging the post, he can also drop down into a vertical horizontal, or commonly referred to as the VH position. Their motion from here is a bit more limited, but they're able to cover more of the bottom of the net. To do this in-game from hug post, press R2 to drop down into the VH. If a goalie wants to create a low seal on the post while moving, it can be awkward to first get into the standing hug post position before dropping to the VH. So instead, they can drop and slide straight into a butterfly lean or a reverse VH position. To do this in-game, press R2 to enter the butterfly and L1 to enter hug post at the same time while aiming towards the post.
Terrific action lies ahead. Our game is underway with that faceoff. Big save. Passing one off now to Sagan. Slid. Terrific save. Good body contact. Shoots one. He scores. They didn't wait till everybody got here, did they?
Sagan scores on that slap shot. It looked like it was
Position here, just not perfect enough. This is a really average shot.
The Stars have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build. They've got the draw.
Scored by number 91.
On to Neal. Puck loose because of that hit. He's got it. Perfect pass. Don't always have to use the boards. A wonderful save. What a skill level there.
the goalie makes himself look big.
Not through. Moving it to Neal. Vegas setting things up in neutral ice. Fires a shot. Great stick save. Flings it. Got a piece of it with the glove. Pitching it to Jamie Benn. Gets in. What'll he do?
Benn's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself in a submission.
The net was knocked off, and so play is stopped. The Stars control at center ice. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Slot shot. That hit somebody. The Golden Knights control the play through the neutral zone. Moving it now in their own end. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Vegas is getting an attack ready back in their own end. Hanging on to it up the wing. Many yards gained to Engeland. Looking to Ritchie. Picks it up back there. Chip to Engeland. And he is reefed.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Dallas has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Good job on the draw. Dallas on the move now in the defensive zone. Fires. Ooh, what a break. That shot came from right in front.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Bishop's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. And snap to Sagan. With a shot, and he missed the net.
Oh, man, he looked skyward after that shot. What a rocket he let go. He just missed the net.
The Golden Knights are boxed on a tripping minor.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Face-off about to take place. Both teams with 4 skaters. A little more real estate per guy out there. Clean win on the draw. Oh, and he is drilled.
Crushing hit there, Doc. Everybody in the building took notice of that.
Pass cut. Sent back down, so now they can get the change they wanted. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Dallas continues on in the defensive zone. It's an onside play. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Dallas setting things up in the defensive zone. Vegas is all done with the penalty kill. We're back even.
The coaches hated that power play. It looked great from the outside. It moved the puck around. They had lots of control, but they never got the puck to the net. There's no need for the penalty killers to scramble when it's that stationary.
Oh, what a save. The Stars have moved to the neutral zone. Point blast. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near.
Fleury's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
A little under 4 minutes to go here in the first. The Stars ahead 1-0. Good clean win. Back in his defensive end to get it. Directing that one to Engeland. Nicely into the zone. Lets it go. Taken over by Ike. Looks ahead to start something. And it's nabbed by Ike. Outlet up the middle to Spiza.
1 minute.
Good place to shoot from. Oh, a save. They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Laid on, DeMero. Not through. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. 20 minutes have been played. Dallas connected once, and that's the only goal.
It's time for tonight's Lucky Row giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt.
First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Vegas has to be happy with the score. But one thing they're not happy with is the way they managed the puck in that first period. Way too many turnovers. Way too many gifts given to the opponent.
Fires! Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Enormous collision.
Jamie Benn's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around. The Stars have the lead in this game. A lot to do with how aggressive they've played. They've been more physical than their opponents throughout this period.
Nice face-off work. Enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Dallas will be boxed for 2 minutes. The call is high sticking.
If he keeps his hands down, this is not high sticking.
The Golden Knights power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Solid, clean win. Now it's directed to Hamhuis. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Pass attempt to Spezza. Tries to get it on net. The net is dislodged, so play is stopped. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. The Stars continue on in the defensive zone. Propelled to Smith. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. He's got that point pass. Got his pad on a changing shot. Bumped off. Puck is thrown to Smith. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Oh, big hit, Doc. I can hear it right from where I'm standing. He looked like he wanted to go right through him.
He throws it there. Puck covered, whistle blown. Face-off win here. Went to the backhand. Turned away off the pad. Flings it. Goes back deep for it. Pitching this one to Perron. A shot. Save. The Stars lug that along in their own end. Good shooting place. Taken over again. Gets in, looks over his options here. Freezes play. Sagan's lost another one. Moving along in the defensive zone. Breakaway. Trying to go to Ben. Up the wing, moving along. Lets it go. Scooped up by Garrison. Up the wing, skating with it now. He's in front with it. Oh, what a stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Gets around him here. Outstanding glove save. Vegas carrying on up the wing. He's in on an onside play. Lets a shot go. Got his stick on it. Dallas has control of the puck in their own end. And he steps across the line. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. A shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it. And the pickup. Making headway through center. Dumped in. The Stars shifting gears back in their own end. And it's a good pickup. Snapping a pass to Engelland. Nicely into the zone. Puts one on. Sticked away. Good work with the stick. The Golden Knights looking to head man up the wing. Lets it go. They score! And they've tied the game up. Vegas has scored late here in the second to get this game tied. A thrilling third will be coming up. And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 24.
The Golden Knights up the wing, lug the puck. Passing one off now to Spezza. Moving it to Mathot. That pass is cut. The breakaway. Good pad save. He won't avoid something for doing that. Okay, so we got a guy hurt here, and it looks like a fight's going to start.
And that is one way to respond after you have an injured teammate.
A big roundhouse and the decision.
I don't know why they'd want to do that. You could block one punch if you wanted. But the home team's just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
Defensive zone win. Gets it in a good place. Knocked to a wonderful shot, answered quickly.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Big face-off win. Lets it go. Dallas got some time left if things work perfectly. Gets in. What'll he do? Fires. Deflected off the blocker. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy game. Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for...
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Perron's been missing from the bench for quite some time. I just got word now he won't be back today.
Underway in the third period. We are, as we started, tied. Pitching it to Klingberg. He heads right for the net. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Good job on the draw. What a hit.
You don't see those type of collisions very often.
Roped in by Neal. Paddled aside. He's got it. Good, solid defense there. In the slot, that shot came from nowhere. Looking to Jamie Benn. Gains the zone. Puck is grabbed by Garrison. Has it back deep. Got it right back. Vegas in their own end, carrying it now. Fires. That's a great save. The Stars have gotten to center ice. Shot on. Got the iron with the shot. Puck out of play over the glass, so another faceoff coming up. Because they can't play it where it landed.
Guys, that's why they pay him big dollars. You get banged up a little bit, you still got to have some courage to finish your shift off.
Just under 6 minutes have gone by. We are at 1 goal apiece. They win the draw. What a strong wrist shot. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Howla's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Stars' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Clean win on the draw. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. Dallas has it in their own end. Moved along and in. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. The Golden Knights are assessed a minor penalty for delaying the game. That puck was shot out of play.
All he tried to do, Doc, was clear the zone to get a breather. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Let's it go. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Nice face-off work. Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. Slid to Spezza. Shot. They can't find the target.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the
got that in the trapper.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Solid, clean win. Can he make them chase it? Oh, I'll bet they had his number before the game. They've sure hit it. The Stars lose one guy off their roster for this one. It's a game misconduct. Puck about to be put in play with both teams short one player. Defensive zone win. And picked up now by Hughes. Directing that one to Sagan. Can't get a shot on. Carried to the corner by Tyler Sagan. What a reaction save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Whoa, what a play. Dallas leaves the defensive zone. A shot. Big point-blank save there. Turned the wrist shot. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Bumped to one knee. It's lost. Blocked away. Dallas has it along the boards. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. They must retreat and start back again. Vegas with it in their own end. And now it's directed to Smith. Big chance. Goalie to the bench. Score! He got the post with that one. The Golden Knights are ahead in this game by 1. And the clock shows not that much time to go in the third period. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Nice stand-up poke check there. Vegas has control of the puck at center. Pass attempt to Neal. Onside. Terrific hand-eye. Shoots one. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Forks it to Garrison. Good, solid poke check there. Hangs onto it. Got a piece of that one. Score! A power play goal yet again. And here's Ray.
Vegas is going to have to scramble their lines up a little bit. They're down 1 man for the rest of the night.
They've won the faceoff. Into the end of attack. Right to the point. Big drive. Save. The Golden Knights power play unit was tremendous.
They just can't take any more penalties. They've dodged the bullet there, and they're still in the game. But if they want to mount a comeback, they have to play at even strength.
A whistle and a rest.
Fleury's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
Gains the blue line. And the puck is seized by Smith. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example. Fires a shot. Smith looking to make a play from his own end towards center. And the goalie to the bench. The extra man's on. And another stoppage of play for a penalty. Let's see what the call is. Dallas has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
Oh, this is not a good penalty. A lazy penalty behind the play, reaching in, turning the stick over, and hooking the player.
A power play has confidence when it has struck. This one has, but at this point in the game, it needs to do it again. Slides it to the point. One into another.
Oh, that's a big hit. He's trying to spark his club here as they need to fight their way back into this game.
Gains the zone. Lets it go. Outstanding save. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again.
All this player has to do, Doc, is not skate through the hit. Glide a little bit before you make contact with the attacking player.
The Golden Knights go on the power play again. They have been deadly on the... Got it in front of another one.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
A wonderful scoring chance denied. The Stars have it up the wing. The dump in and some new defensemen. Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. Bumped, loses it. Dallas in their own end on the move now. What a ripper! Off the mark.
Oh, yeah, now he's going to check his stick like it's the stick's problem. Might be the guy holding it.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. Good play. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance.
Well, sometimes a hit sounds like a car crash. That was one. Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Wow, they caught him again. What a punishing night for him. A ripper from the point. Vegas sees the power play end. It was a long one and a goose egg.
Well, you can't expect to score every time on the power play, but you would like to generate a few more chances than they did on this last one. They were good early in the game. They were able to be successful with the power play, but this one wasn't very good.
You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
They win the draw. Now can they get it out? They battle on up the wing. Flurries at the bench. Extra man over the boards. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. And another penalty coming. If we have a slew, what's one more?
Well, there's so much going on down there, Doc. It's really hard to tell what the referees might call.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. Shot not too strong, pad stop. Oh, broke it up.
Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 45 seconds.
And that's the end of the game. Well played. So this was a close game that resulted in victory. What thoughts do you have?
Should have